If you're a college graduate applying to hundreds of jobs online and hearing nothing back, I want to tell you something that nobody told you in college. The problem isn't your degree. The problem is how you're trying to get hired. If you're in your early 20s, you followed all the rules, you went to college, you got the degree, maybe you even got internships, and now you're doing what everyone told you to do. You're applying to jobs online. LinkedIn, Indeed, easy apply button, hundreds of applications, and most of the time, nothing. No response, no interview, just silence. Meanwhile, you're watching people on social media announcing their new jobs, and it starts messing with your head. You start thinking, is something wrong with me? You're still living with your parents. You want independence. You want to start your life. But the system that was supposed to work isn't working. Most people think getting hired works like this: get the degree, submit the application, and wait to get picked. But that's not how the real world works, because the truth is, jobs are filled through people, not through applications. All prosperity happens through human connection. Always has, always will. Executives don't apply to 300 jobs. They use their network to get introduced. They get referred. They get recommended. And here's the crazy part. You already have access to the same system. You just haven't been shown how to use it. Let me show you what I mean. Years ago, I wanted to work at the New England Aquarium. I was thinking of changing tracks and getting into public aquariums. According to the job description, I didn't have the qualifications. But instead of applying online, I picked up the phone and I called their main number. I said, "Is there someone there I can talk to about working at public aquariums?" They connected me with the head curator. We talked, we connected. 2 weeks later, someone quit and he hired me. Not because my resume was perfect, but because he met me in person. And that moment taught me something powerful. Most job requirements are written defensively. Companies are afraid of hiring the wrong person. But when someone meets you, trust changes everything. Over the past 14 years, I've helped hundreds of young professionals use this exact strategy. People who were stuck applying online, people who thought something was wrong with them until they learned how the real system works. One of my students applied to over 300 jobs with no success, no offers. But after learning this approach, he landed the job he wanted. Now he travels the country for work. Another student turned a part-time job opportunity into a full-time career and promotion. Another got onto a board of directors at 25 years old. And I've worked with over 1,000 students teaching these principles. The problem isn't that you're not qualified. The problem is you've been taught to wait to get picked. But what if instead you learned how to do the picking yourself? How to choose the right company, choose the right team, choose the right mentor. That's exactly why I created Momentum Skool. It's a community designed specifically to help young professionals land the career they actually want without sending hundreds of applications. Inside Momentum Skool, you'll learn how to activate the network you already have. You'll learn scripts for reaching out to decision makers, how to ask for introductions, how to run powerful reverse interviews, how to stand out in interviews, how to negotiate your role and salary. You'll also get step-by-step training modules, weekly community calls, role play practice sessions, accountability partners, and templates and outreach scripts. And most importantly, you won't be doing this alone. Most members start seeing real momentum within the first 30 days, getting introductions, getting conversations, getting interviews, and many land the role they want within about 12 weeks. You can find advice on YouTube, sure, but you can't practice conversations with YouTube. It can't give you feedback. It can't introduce you to people or hold you accountable. Momentum Skool gives you something much more powerful: a network. Momentum Skool is for young professionals who are ready to take ownership of their future. People who want a career they actually care about. People who want independence, who want to build a life they're proud of. If that sounds like you, click the button below and join Momentum School. And inside, you'll get the system, the community, and the support to help you land the career you actually want. So if you're ready to stop applying into the void and start connecting with people who can open doors, join the community and let's help you build the career of your dreams. See you inside.